I'm showing you my most recent quilt, which is somewhere between a toddler size and a twin size. It's actually a very long, narrow quilt, and it is my second son's first birthday quilt. It's mostly a stash quilt, including the jelly roll strips, which I got on Walmart for clearance long before I had any kids at all. The Kermit the Frog quilting cotton was thrifted several years ago, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and then the Kermit fleece on the back of the quilt I also purchased at Joann a few years ago, and it sat in my stash unused. The only stuff that didn't come from the stash is the navy blue fleece, polar fleece with green leaves. And I only purchased it because I didn't have enough Kermit the Frog fleece to back the quilt. I only used the fleece to back the quilt because it went with the Kermit the Frog quilting cotton, and I only used that because the colorway matched the jelly roll strips. I didn't put any batting in the middle, and so it's really just a layer of quilting cotton, the top, and then the fleece on the back. I did double rows of random lines to quilt it, and the binding is more of the Kermit the Frog quilting cotton. In fact, I have a lot more of that stuff left. This was my first time using spray basting instead of pin basting, and I am sold. I will be using the heck out of the spray basting on all of my future quilts. Even though it's really expensive, I think I'm going to be able to get a few more quilts out of that can, and I'm even thinking of taking apart some previous quilts just to use the spray basting and kind of make the quilts a little more perfect. So there you have it, my second son's first birthday quilt, and since it's a little bigger than a toddler quilt, he should get some mileage out of it. I do regret not putting any batting in the middle. I did it because the fleece is going to be so hot, but it's not as fluffy as I like it, and he likes to kind of play on the ground with it, and it doesn't really provide a lot of cushion between the hardwood floors and him, but otherwise I like this quilt a lot. Thanks for watching.